Hi, welcome to Today in Tokyo. I don't know what it is, but I have a good hypothesis. I'm having asthma attacks every single day. Now, I was diagnosed with a dust allergy with the prediction that the symptoms would be asthmatic when I was a boy. I never had an asthma attack my entire life. After 15 years in Korea, I had my first one in 2013. And I attributed this to my age. I figured the symptoms of anything that you have are going to get worse as you get older. So I began to exhibit symptoms of allergic reaction to cold, and especially to exercise during the cold. So I discovered this one time when I was running home, just for the sheer joy of running, which I often do, from the bus stop to my living tel in Paldalgu, Suwon, and I suddenly noticed that my throat was becoming inflamed with the effect that it was closing. And I had to stop and I had to walk. And I had another attack later in Brooklyn when I was in New York and visiting with a friend, and we ran again for a train. For a half hour on the way home, he was aghast. He'd never seen me like this. We had done athletics when we were young together. And he said, "Are you all right?" Because I was gasping the whole way home. Now, just about every morning, perhaps not coincidentally with the onset of winter, on the way to the train, my throat begins to close. Here's my theory, though. It isn't just age. I live near a major city center called Ikebukuro. They have a huge incinerator there, the marketing for which includes a municipal swimming pool. So everybody forgets that they're burning tons of garbage because they create geothermal energy from the incineration of the garbage, and they heat a municipal swimming pool. So everybody thinks it's the greatest thing in the world. When I first came to Ikebukuro, I saw this huge tower. It looked like something off the Death Star in Star Wars. And I thought it was a signaling tower for aviation, because it had these lights on it that were like transponder lights on an airliner. They were strobe. And when I told somebody how cool I thought that was, they said, "Oh, that's not a signaling tower. That's a smokestack." You hear that? So every day I'm dealing with this, and I have to put this on to lessen the effects. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to have to start taking allergy medicine, but I hate taking medicine when it's unnecessary. I like to keep my liver as clean as possible, with the exception of some slight injections of alcohol now and then. Other things make me suspicious of the environment in Japan, not the least of which is how conciliatory the people are. So I could imagine a lot of things are going unfought, let's put it that way. I also never smelled diesel so much in my life. I'm shocked. I thought Japan was going to be completely different. Again, this is my hypothesis. It's not even a theory, but I think it's a good hypothesis that I'm in a place that's significantly more polluted than where I came from, and that's New York. Wish me luck.